Nobody expected the first night of BTS's ARIRANG tour at Stanford Stadium to explode across social media this fast. But within only a few hours after the concert ended, clips from the show had already flooded timelines around the world. From screaming crowds shaking the stadium to emotional fan moments, surprise interactions, cinematic visuals, and Taehyung's now viral California appearance, BTS's Day 1 concert in Stanford instantly transformed into one of the most talked about music events on the internet. And honestly, the moment the stadium lights first dimmed that night, it already felt like something historic was about to happen. Long before the concert even began, the atmosphere around Stanford Stadium looked unreal. Thousands of ARMY had filled the surrounding area since early morning, many arriving in carefully prepared outfits inspired by previous BTS eras, purple-themed fashion, and even styles inspired by the group's recent Mexico concerts. Fans traveled from across the United States, South America, Europe, and Asia just to witness BTS's first-ever performances at Stanford Stadium. Hotels around the area were packed. Restaurants were overflowing with ARMY. Social media became flooded with videos showing endless lines of fans gathering outside the venue, while purple light sticks illuminated the California evening like stars preparing to appear before sunset. But what truly made the night feel different was the emotional weight surrounding BTS's return. This was not just another concert. This was BTS returning to massive stadium performances after one of the most emotionally transformative periods of their careers. The ARIRANG tour already carried enormous expectations before it even began, but after the explosive response from Mexico City, anticipation for California had reached almost impossible levels. Many fans openly admitted online that they were nervous before the concert even started because the atmosphere surrounding Stanford Day 1 felt unusually huge. And then the lights finally went out. The moment darkness covered the stadium, the screams became deafening. Videos now going viral online show the entire stadium erupting almost instantly as the opening VCR began playing across massive screens surrounding the arena. Fans could barely contain themselves. Some people were already crying before the members even appeared on stage. And when BTS finally emerged beneath the lights, Stanford Stadium transformed into absolute chaos. The roar from the crowd was so loud that many fan cam videos actually distorted from the sound alone. One of the first things fans immediately noticed was how energized the members looked from the very beginning. Unlike some tours where artists slowly warm up during opening songs, BTS appeared fully immersed from the first seconds of the concert. The members smiled constantly, interacted freely with each other, and repeatedly looked stunned by the intensity of the crowd's energy. And once again, Taehyung quickly became one of the biggest topics online. Social media exploded with clips of Taehyung during the opening performances, especially because of the aura he carried throughout the night. Fans described him as looking unreal, cinematic, and dangerously charismatic under the Stanford lights. Dressed in dark stage outfits that perfectly matched the dramatic atmosphere of the concert, Taehyung seemed completely absorbed in the energy of the stadium. Every movement, every glance toward the crowd, and every close-up shot shown on the giant screens immediately triggered massive reactions both inside the venue and online. Within hours, several hashtags connected to Taehyung began trending globally. Fans especially could not stop talking about his facial expressions during emotional songs. Some fancams capturing him silently looking across the ocean of purple light sticks spread rapidly across TikTok and X, with millions of views appearing almost immediately. Others focused on smaller moments, like Taehyung smiling shyly after hearing fans scream his name, or laughing during playful interactions with Jungkook and Jimin between performances. But the Stanford concert was not only about visuals or viral clips. The emotional atmosphere itself became one of the biggest reasons why Day 1 spread so aggressively online. Throughout the concert, fans repeatedly described the stadium as feeling emotionally overwhelming. During slower songs, the entire venue transformed into a glowing sea of synchronized purple lights, while thousands of fans sang together loud enough to echo throughout the stadium. Some videos from inside the crowd now circulating online capture fans crying openly during emotional moments while holding their ARMY bombs high into the air. And then came one of the moments many fans are now calling the emotional turning point of the night. During one of the speaking sections, the members stood quietly while looking across the stadium filled with fans. The atmosphere suddenly shifted from explosive excitement into something softer and more emotional. RM spoke about returning to large stages again after everything BTS had experienced over recent years, while other members smiled emotionally beside him. Several fans later said the moment felt deeply personal, almost as though the members themselves were still processing the scale of their reunion era. Taehyung in particular appeared unusually emotional during several parts of the concert. Fans noticed him standing silently at times while staring toward the crowd as fans screamed his name endlessly. Some fan cams even captured moments where he seemed visibly touched by the atmosphere surrounding the stadium. Because of this, many ARMY began discussing how different Taehyung's energy feels during this tour compared to previous years. Fans say he now appears calmer, more emotionally open, and somehow even more connected to the audience than before. And California only intensified that feeling. One major reason the concert became so viral was the production itself. Many fans online are already calling Stanford Day one of the visually strongest concerts BTS has ever performed in America. Massive LED screens, synchronized lighting effects, explosive pyrotechnics, cinematic transitions, and giant stage visuals transformed the stadium into something that looked almost unreal on camera. Some clips spreading online honestly resemble scenes from a movie more than ordinary concert footage. Particularly during high-energy songs, the scale of the production became overwhelming. The crowd jumped together so intensely that fan cam videos visibly shook. Purple lights moved like waves across the stadium, while giant flames erupted from the stage during dramatic drops in the music. Drone shots posted online later revealed just how enormous the audience actually looked from above. Tens of thousands of fans moving together in synchronization created visuals many people online described as beautiful chaos. And somehow, BTS themselves still managed to feel emotionally close despite the gigantic scale of the concert. That balance has always been one of BTS's greatest strengths. Even inside massive stadiums filled with tens of thousands of people, they somehow create moments that feel personal. During Stanford Day 1, the members constantly ran across extended stages, waved toward distant sections of the audience, joked with fans, and created spontaneous interactions that immediately became viral clips online. Jungkook was seen hyping up the crowd repeatedly throughout the concert, while Jimin's emotional vocals during several songs became another major topic across social media. Jin's playful energy brought constant laughter from the audience, while Suga's stage presence during rap-focused performances completely transformed the atmosphere inside the stadium. J-Hope's energy appeared almost endless, with fans screaming every time he dominated the stage during dance-heavy sections. RM controlled the emotional flow of the concert masterfully as always. But Taehyung's presence throughout the night continued drawing extraordinary attention. At one point, a close-up shot of Taehyung smiling softly while purple lights reflected across his face spread across the internet so quickly that fans began calling it the moment Stanford Stadium lost its mind. Other clips showed him interacting warmly with fans near the extended stage, bowing respectfully toward the audience, and laughing together with the members during encore moments. His Stanford visuals alone became a global conversation. Fashion fans especially started analyzing his stage outfits, accessories, hairstyle, and overall aesthetic almost immediately after the concert ended. Some international entertainment accounts even reposted clips from the concert, while describing Taehyung as looking more like a movie star than a musician during certain moments. And then came the encore. If the main concert already felt emotionally overwhelming, the encore transformed the entire stadium into something closer to a giant celebration. The members appeared noticeably freer during the final section of the concert. They ran around the stage joking with each other, sprayed water playfully, danced casually, and encouraged the audience to sing louder. Stanford Stadium responded with unbelievable energy. Even through fan cam recordings, the crowd's volume feels almost unreal. Several fans attending the concert later admitted online that they temporarily forgot they were inside a stadium because the atmosphere felt so emotionally immersive. One particularly viral moment came when Taehyung paused briefly near the edge of the stage while looking out across the stadium during the encore. Fans screamed loudly as he smiled warmly and waved slowly toward different sections of the crowd. The clip quickly exploded online because many fans described the moment as feeling strangely emotional and cinematic at the same time. As expected, celebrity speculation also began spreading almost immediately after the concert. California concerts always attract curiosity regarding possible celebrity attendees, and Stanford Day 1 was no exception. Fans online began analyzing audience clips, VIP sections, backstage movements, and security footage searching for hints about possible famous guests attending the show. While no major surprise guest officially appeared on stage during Day 1, discussions surrounding future concert nights have only become more intense, especially regarding Halsey. Ever since BTS arrived in California, fans have continuously discussed the possibility of Halsey attending one of the Stanford concerts due to her long friendship with the group. Although nothing has been confirmed officially, the conversations alone have already added another layer of excitement to the California tour stop. And honestly, that unpredictability may be part of what makes this era feel so exciting. Nobody fully knows what will happen next. That uncertainty keeps fans emotionally invested every second. Meanwhile, international media outlets have already started highlighting Stanford Day 1 as one of the strongest nights of BTS's current world tour. Articles, reaction videos, fancam compilations, and concert analyses continue flooding the internet as more people discover clips from the event. Even casual listeners who were not originally following the ARIRANG tour have begun discussing the concert online after seeing the sheer scale of the crowd and the overwhelming emotional reactions from fans. And this was only Day 1. That may be the craziest part of all. BTS still has more nights left in Stanford, meaning the possibility for even bigger viral moments, emotional speeches, surprise interactions, special performances, or unforgettable memories still remains completely open. Right now, one thing feels undeniable. The moment BTS stepped onto the Stanford Stadium stage for ARIRANG Tour Day 1, California officially became the center of the global music world. And judging by the way social media continues exploding with clips, reactions, and emotional fan posts, this may only be the beginning of something even bigger.